Hi, this video is for, my name is Dr. Peter Ely. I'm the interim department chair in health, physical, and secondary education. I'm making this video in response to questions that some students were having some problems logging in. So if you can get to this video, it will be posted on my YouTube channel, and hopefully you can get to this pretty easily, and then you could figure out what's going on with your Canvas site. If the professor hadn't published the site, then I understand why you can't get to that. But I've also heard that some students said they couldn't get on at all. So this is my attempt to help alleviate that problem and take that stress somewhere else, so we can do this. I'm going to not only show you how to do this from the school website, I'm also going to attempt to show you how to get it from your iPhone. I don't have an Android phone, but I do have iPhone, and I'll show you how to go to the, download it, do the whole nine, and we'll go from there. All right, let's get it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you my screen here. So as you look here at the FSU's website, so this is just www.uncfsu.edu. That's just me on the FSU's website. All right, so then once I leave the FSU website, I'm just going to click on current student. And I'm going to scroll down. You see they have all the different things here to log on. I'm going to hit Canvas log on. And whoops, it took me directly to mine. I thought I logged out of it. Evidently I did. When you log out, let's try that again. Let's see. Let me go back to the main page. I know I logged out of sometimes these things. All right, current student. Go down here, Canvas login. Takes me to this page. Login is your whole email address. Your email address will be different from mine because I'm on the faculty side, but most of your email addresses have Broncos in it. I think it's mail, Broncos, UNCFSU.edu, something like that. But you should know your email. If you don't have your email address, you got a bigger problem. But you should know your email address. So getting your email address, log in. Same password that you use for your email. And hit sign in. That's how you get to your Canvas site. That's pretty much straightforward. Now, yours is going to look a little different from mine because I'm on the professor side, but you should have the courses that you've signed up. They should be here on your dashboard. The dashboard shows you everything. I think if you click courses, if you have that, it shows you the other things or like all the other courses. But the dashboard should be your stuff for this semester. So make sure you look under there. And like mine says spring 2020. Right here you have calendar, and then you can send email. One of the nice things about email, if you hit inbox here, you can send email directly to the instructor from here. You hit the little button there. That was the one with the little pencil and paper. Here, select the course. In my case, I only have that one course, but you see there's the course or more courses. These are ones I've taught over in the past. Select the course you want to email to go to, put in the subject. Then you also have individual message. You can make it go as one big message or just individual, and then you start typing whatever the message is here. You have attachments down here at the bottom, and then you can attach, you can actually even record a video or audio. Did you know that? So there's so many different ways you can get in contact with the professor. There's not a, try to eliminate any reason that you couldn't do that, then hit send, okay? And the professor would get that. So let me go back to my dashboard here. So on the dashboard, I'm going to click inside my course. As I click inside my course, you'll get this. I'm going to change the student view. So right now, this is, if you was in my particular course, this is how you would see it. So here, remember, there's to do things here. These are the things that I have for my particular course. If they have announcements, then you'll see all those things here. Remember, assignments show up as the little paper and the pencil. If they have discussion board comes up as like 2 discussion bubbles. Like I said, you can click on the announcement, and if they have announcements, they will all be here, and you can just click there and follow through on the announcement. So you see here, I had an announcement for my course on yesterday. I had my email address, phone number, and they can reply to me or ask questions from there. Click on assignments. And now remind you, this could be changed. They can have it in different order. It doesn't have to be in that specific order, but they should have some remnants of this there. I have all my upcoming assignments there. Pay particular attention to when they're available versus when they're due. So on mine, it says it's available on the 29th. I have it already, locked out. Oh, I didn't know that. I need to go in there and fix that. Yeah, it need to be available now. Um, on this, available until the 29th. So I have mine available until the 29th. So it's right. It's fine. Which means that after the March 29th, it goes away. Hear me and hear me well, students. After March 29th, the way I have my site set up, it goes away. Everybody don't do that, but some do. Then they have the due date here. That's the critical part. That's 11:59, not 12 the next day. Okay? So things you need to pay attention to that sometimes we just take for granted or don't pay attention to. Then they have the points out here, how they have the points, submissions, no submissions, et cetera, right? So those different things. Like I said, then you got discussion board. So I have a discussion board. You may not have one, just depending, because this way the thing has gone now, with so many things going on. But I do have a discussion board here, and the students are able to go in here and click in on introduction. I ask them to introduce themselves, and then I can go ahead and start reading some of the replies that some of my students have sent. Well, I'm on the student side, so you can't see that. All right, grades. You have your grades there. Show you all your different grades here as you score. This is out of. And then I can also see other people that's in the course with me. Files, syllabus, which is important. This is basically your legal contract or document with the class. Here I have mine where you can just click in here and click here, it'll download and it'll come up as a Word document, and I can save that for a later reference. Also, it has like a course summary. It shows me all the different assignments and what days they do and when they're due. So if you notice here in this particular course, assignments are due when? On Sunday afternoon at midnight. So in this particular class, I give them to Sunday night to get it done. All right. But again, every professor is different. So make sure you look at that. Classes sometimes can be set up in modules or units, right? So module and unit, I use them interchangeably. So here I have all my different units and I have things in there. So if you click here, this is a drop down and you'll get a lot of different things in there. This is a drop down of stuff. I have them in their math softwares that they're using. Unit here, that's a drop down of different things that they are using. They have, some classes might use collaborations, chat, all these different things. There's your Office 360. All this stuff is in there. There's the Proctor and Upswing. All those things are there to support you in your course. So this is how you get into your course. Let's say, for instance, if I was doing an assignment, you just click on it and my assignment comes up. Click on the assignment I have due, and then I actually here can just go in there and start doing that assignment. Because in this particular case, the assignment here was to do the discussion board, and then you can submit and go on from there. And they have multiple ways. Let me see if I can show you one other assignment where you actually may have to submit something. So my article reflection. So here I got students here. I gave them the article. I told them what the article was. I want them to read this article in there, and I have them submit a file, and they can submit the assignment. So they can just hit submit, and they can go ahead and attach it, and then you find whatever else you need, just like you would on anything else, and then attach that and hit submit, and then your instructor has it. When you're done, it's critical. Make sure that you do log out. So I'll do the test here, but you want to log out. All right, so I'm going back out of my student view now. Okay, so hopefully that will help you understand that, and you don't have any issues, and then you can get your work done. I know this is a tough time for many of you, but hang in there. I mean, Broncos, we're winners, and this is what we do. So just hang on in there, and you're gonna get through this, and you're gonna be better, and you're gonna look over this years from now and say, that situation changed me. That situation made me better. That situation made me a better student, a better person. It did a lot of different things to me. It's even making me a better professor and making me be sensitive and understand different things about people and places and things that we do not control, because the entire world is in this boat. It's not just Fayetteville State. It's not just Carolina. It's not just the United States. The entire world is in this boat. So just be mindful of that. But we do still want to hold you to academic excellence, academic integrity, and making sure that you get the things that, number one, that you paid for, but number two, the things that you really did come here to get to make yourself better and to be more competitive across the entire system. All right, so I did promise I'm going to show you on iPhone, so give me a second to set this up here. All right, so it's a little bit different here. I have to do on this, so I can get my iPhone to show up on the screen. You gotta love technology when you understand it. All right, so I'm sharing here. Okay, it requires something else now. Okay, all right. So now you should be looking at my phone. So, all right, so here, if you have a phone, you know how to go get apps by now. If you don't, I'll show you real quickly. Don't y'all get on me about my apps. But I hit the app market there. I put in Canvas, C-A-V, what can, V-A. So there's Canvas. All right. And then there's a student version right there, as you can see. I've downloaded it before. I download, hopefully it ain't gonna take long. But I want you to see the entire process. Hopefully it's not gonna take very long. So then there's a Canvas teacher, but you would need that. And there's a Canvas parent and all these other things there. So I'm getting the student, and hopefully it's gonna come on in here. You can see it's got 1.2 million there. Uh-oh. And waiting for it to load up. But as I'm waiting for this to load up, like I said, I just want to encourage you. I know many of you worry about graduation and all these things, and trust me, we all know that, and we all aware, and we're trying to do the best we can to put you in the best place that you can succeed. Not only that you reach your goals, but also that we make sure you have the things that you need. It's one thing you to go ahead and get out, but then you don't know what to do. All right, so I'm waiting for this thing. Sorry it's just taking so long. Either it's loading a ton of stuff or it's just taking a while. So almost there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. And I'm on my Wi-Fi. So, oh, okay. So I hit open. All right, so let's go into Canvas here. Hopefully I'm not gonna make a fool of myself. Find my school. So here, hit find. Let's see, Fayetteville State, F-A-Y. There it is, Fayetteville State right there. Hit there. And boom, the Bronco page pops up. And now just put in my information just like I would on the other page. UNC FSU.edu for me. And my password. Oh, this thing, oh, it's showing too much here. Give me a second. I thought I was gonna be hiding my password here. All right, let me share that again now. I'm gonna give y'all all my business. Okay. All right, we're back. And I sign in. All right, so now I'm signing in, and as you can see, voila, it's just like it was pretty much on the other one. So here I click in, I just click in, that's my class I'm teaching, and there's all the different things. So this is actually pretty nice. Not used to this in a while. They've come a long way. But yeah, there's my assignments. I click on the assignments. That's all my assignments there I can do. I wouldn't recommend doing your work solely in this, but if this is all you got, yes, it's better than nothing. But as you can see there, everything is there. I wish they stopped sending me these emails in the middle of my video, but discussion boards that I put in there, they're all there. And this is good. So I encourage you to go in here, play with it. As you look at the bottom, they have the calendar. There's the to-do list, notifications, email, all that's right there. Which is pretty nice. Top left, you can push that little drop down. There I am, my beautiful face. Hope I ain't cracking nobody's screen right now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna log out. So that's cool. All right, so that's Canvas and how you can do it on an iPhone. So my assumption would be it's gonna be very similar on those who have the Android platform. Very similar to iPad. It'd be the same thing on the iPad. It'd be the same thing on those different Android devices or whatever the case may be. All right, so I hope that this helped you. I hope that this helps you understand what you're doing and that you're gonna make it great. I hope you find this video to be helpful. Be inspired, do the best you can, and you know what? It's gonna be all right. You all take care and have a wonderful Bronco afternoon.